Shading. Shading is a skill used by many artists, like Da Vinci, Mozart, and the Banjo-Kazooie Kid. For many generations, shading has been learned over and over, and now it will once again be passed on. Yet we arrive at a simple question. What is shading? So if the intro was not obvious, we're, doing shading of this boy. If you have not watched the last video where I do the base colors for this guy, go watch the last video. It took actually a very long time to make just the base colors a thing. Go watch that one if you have not watched that one, and then you can watch this one and get caught up. What am I even saying? We're gonna be shading today. Instead, I'm gonna try to do a different kind of shading style because, I like trying new things, okay? I'm gonna take the examples from the Pinterest video, and we're gonna see how it kind of goes with the chibi. I don't know how it's gonna go. The emotion most recently I've made is the excited one, actually. So this is the most detailed I've had for my chibi so far, and I want to kind of go more into detail with the sad one. So, okay, so we have all of the base colors. So basically all we're gonna do is do simple shading. So we've got all the colors here, everything's its own layer. All I'm gonna do is just go through and add in detail and make it look a little bit more lively. Where's my excited chibi? There you are, my beautiful boy. So you guys can see how I did it more like just the typical style. So let's do the skin first, and then we'll go from there. So there's the face color. The face color and the hands color are separate. That's fine. That should be fine. So I'm gonna take the color here and we're gonna make it a little bit brighter and add some, we're gonna use the airbrush a lot for this shading video. Does it get everything? Okay, that's cool. Okay, so it should work this way. I don't even think I have to hide anything. Yeah, it works, perfect. Oh, I deselected everything though. I messed up, okay. Everything's going wrong, it's fine. Okay, what kind of color does this come out to? That's way too yellow, actually. I'm gonna look at the example. Let me go to my video real quick. Yes, I have to rewatch my video to remember what exactly I used in the video as examples, okay? So sue me. Oh, where's the one? Where's the arms one? There's hair, there's arms one. Here we go. Warm lines, flats, and shade. Base and shadow. Shadow's like very dark. So we're gonna do shadow then first. So we're gonna do a deeper. Would an overlay work? Would this work as an overlay and then I just do this? I don't think this would look good as an overlay. Let's just do maybe a multiply. Where's the hex? Oh, there you are. Hi. What is that? We're just gonna lay the basic. There we go. Okay, so we've got the flats and the shade. Shade all edges, warm on inner edge of all shadows, okay. Well, I want it to be kind of like, so I'm gonna do same color, but I'm gonna go more red, like a pinkish, because that might work. Yeah, pinkish makes sense. I'm also using a different kind of brush. I feel like this would make it look a little bit better, this kind of texturing. Pinkish, and then go over base to lessen shadows and add form, okay. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I hope I'm doing this right. Who knows if I'm doing this right? So it's gonna add form here. So it's gonna kind of blend it in a little bit. And then add cool inside to warm, or to make it pop, okay. Cool. So kind of like a gray. I'll go like that color maybe. Because I want it to be very slight. Like not a lot of gray. Maybe I should make the skin a little bit, yeah, maybe make the skin a little bit more orangey, because this looks good. This color is good. I'm gonna add this color into that, and then I'm gonna recolor the skin here, because I like the saturation of this one. But it's because I used this base color, I just haven't added the gradient. So I'll add the gradient after this. Paint over lines, blur shadows, add highlights. Okay, we're gonna blur it a little bit here, and it'll be more obvious there. And then we're gonna add in a little bit of highlight. Make it kind of pop a little bit. You can see a little bit of pink there. Let's add in a little bit of pink. More pink. Does it look like he's kind of roughed up? It looks like he's dirty, but it could just be the gradient as well. Let's freaking skyrocket this freaking airbrush. There we go. And we're gonna do the gradient of this guy. This kind of color is very nice. Like this color? I have to figure out which color is the right gradient. The one I like. No, it doesn't look natural. I think if I leave it like this, it's not as obvious, but it's definitely there. And then what I can do is also blur, or not blur, sorry, trying to opacitate that a bit. I think that's good. Let's kind of leave it for now. We're gonna combine these layers. Let's do the neck. Neck should be pretty easy. It shouldn't be too hard. Let's see, where is the neck? Hello, where neck, where you be? Okay, here I. Hello. Hello, neck. Hello. I want it to be pretty obvious that there's a shadow here. Okay, we've got that done. Let's do the arms now. I don't know how I'm supposed to make the arms realistic. Because the problem with arms, or not even just arms, skin in general, is like very difficult to make it look right. It's because there's refraction, there's so many like little things. There's so many little things about the freaking human skin. Like I'm not trying to make it super realistic. I do want it to like kind of have some realism in it though. Just a little bit of realism. So we're gonna add a little bit of shadow. Okay. I put it on the wrong layer. Ah, I put it on the wrong layer. I put it on the wrong layer. We gotta Control Z everything. This is pain. I put all of that work just to have to Control Z it all. Okay, it's fine. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So I've got very, like hardcore shadows. Hardcore shadows. And because I'm lazy, and I think this will work. Layer, transform horizontally. It is the same arm, but I have to move everything. And it's a little rotated. It's fine. It's fine. It's just I'm making more work for myself. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna not be able to do that. That's fine. This is fine. I'm able to do all of this. That's fine. Okay, so we got the hands color. Perfect. Okay, so what other... Let me see. Okay, here we go. Shading skin. This is important. So flat colors. So dark shadow. Add a little bit of blush. And then highlight. Okay, we're gonna do it the simpler way then. So next is blush. There we go. A little bit here. A little bit more there because obviously. And then highlight. Which I can have it be this. Does that look good? I like the hands, like the hands highlights. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that. I'm okay with that. That looks pretty good. So we're gonna do the same exact stuff over here. It's been 26 minutes of recording this and I barely got anywhere. Everything takes forever, man. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this one for this video. I'm probably gonna end up doing another video. I think I like that. I think I like that kind of subtlety. Yep. Okay, that's before, that's after. Perfect. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. So we'll do the tears and the glasses. So basically, this video will be all face and hands. Okay, so next we're gonna do the tears. So we've got the hands done and we've got the face color done. We will do the tears and the glasses. Obviously, those are all kind of in hand. So let's do the glasses color first. So usually how I do the glasses, you guys can see it's pretty basic. I just do 3 lines and I blur it. For the sad, I'm gonna do blue though. There you go. Okay, that should be good. So we've got the glasses done now. And now the tears are next. For the tears, I don't know how to do tears actually. Let me think, let me search it up. Okay, so what I can see is that there's glints, like, so there's, okay. So for this one, right, there is an outline. There's a shadow behind it. So I'm going to make a shadow for the tear. There's a highlight. The tears are opacitated. I don't think I need to opacitate them for this one. I don't want to make it hyper realistic. I'm okay with a little bit of realism, but I'm not wanting it to be like perfect in terms of this chibi stuff. So I'm going to add shadow, a highlight around some of the tears, a smaller highlight, and I think what I'm going to do is add a blue, kind of darker blue inside as well. So we've got our plan here. We're planning. Let's put the int near where the tears would be, and then let's do like this. Let's put the blue at the bottom of each one. So one right there, one right there, one right there. I think that's detailed enough. That looks pretty good. I think that that's good detail. Again, it's not hyper realistic, but it is. I like it. And then now we need to go to we're just kind of rounding it, making it kind of 3D, or not completely 3D, but like it's like actually above the glasses, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's do the same thing over here. Listen, I don't have any idea if this is the right way to do it. You know, it just looks good to me, okay? You know? And I think that's, for what it's worth, I think that is perfect. All right, so we got the arms done, the face done, and the tears done. Next video, we're gonna do the hair, the clothes, pretty much everything else. It might take a little bit more time, but basically just imagine that. It'll be great, it's fine. You know, I do want to put more detail into it though. But for now, this is it so far. Thank you guys for watching. See ya!